Hi, my name's Cassandra Waitera, and I'm a therapist at a Better Today Recovery Services. Today we are talking about developing healthy relationships with your loved one in recovery. We will be covering such topics as enabling versus supportive roles and developing healthy boundaries that encourage reciprocated respect. Let's discuss boundaries. Boundaries for loved ones in early recovery is essential. Long before your loved one physically relapses by picking up a drug or a drink, they can have mental or emotional relapses. To have a mental or emotional relapse means that they can often entertain old behaviors from active addiction, like hanging out with old friends, going to places where there are drugs or alcohol, or even engaging in behaviors such as manipulation or lying. So how do you acknowledge this behavior and make it clear to your loved one that you do not condone this behavior? Boundaries often allow us to do this by establishing a baseline of behaviors you are willing to support versus those you are not. Many loved ones have set boundaries with their loved ones in recovery by not allowing them to engage in drug use in their home, not bailing them out of jail, and/or refusing to provide transportation if they were engaging in old behaviors. Regardless of the scenario, it is your best to discuss boundaries with your loved one in recovery. Make these requests known so that they are clear and concise. Another way to keep these boundaries is to follow through with your request. An example of me not following through with my request would be to allow my loved one to engage in drug use in my home, to provide money knowing that my loved one is using it to drink or use, or making excuses for their behaviors. So what boundaries are you going to create? Do you believe you're supportive or enabling your loved one in recovery? Finally, as loved ones of an addict, please seek help for yourself. Addiction affects the entire family and often can leave emotional and mental turmoil for families long after active addiction. Find support such as Al-Anon, Codependence Anonymous, or even seek therapeutic services individually. We will talk in further detail about support groups for loved ones of an addicted person in another video. Such services and referrals are available for families at ABT, and we encourage every family to continue to gain education and insight on how to relate to their loved one in recovery. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, share, comment, or subscribe below. If you or someone you love is struggling with substance abuse, reach out today. Stay tuned for more videos.